Greetings, Chthonians. Hello. Hold on, let me move it. How is everyone doing? Let's see who's living in here. We got a very encumbered fruit, Adam. Okay. How is everyone doing? How's everyone's Sunday been? Hope everyone's doing good. Sorry, I had to make dinner, supper, whatever. And coffee. Okay. Lemon chicken, mac and cheese, and grapes. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, new person. New person showed up. Oh, interesting. Well, anyway, I'm gonna start. Oh, oh shit, I forgot. Need to plug in the controller for the sun. Hold on. Let me get there. Okay. Confirm. Alright, obsidian. Okay, alt enter. There we go. There we go. So last time we were still on Telos. Well, Citadel Station, technically. I'm gonna turn that off, even though that means no BGM. Alright, load. Oh yeah, we just like got a order to hold on, let me double check. Yeah, we gotta go do the exchange. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey. That guy did drop something. Oh, an exchange negotiator. Why the fuck didn't he use it? We were murdering him. Oh, yeah. Also, we should probably go see that one guy. Hello, Aethorian man. Oh.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look
A blaster?
at.
What? Where did you...
It's ambushed by the thugs on the dock module. One of the attackers was carrying it.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to...
You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the... Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. There's more than a... Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TS...
Never mind. Gotta show this blaster to people.
Donos imaragith, wanarakorachi dru, loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi, donos imaragith, loka kamar.
Masked attacker?
Time to even the odds.
Let's wound
More
this
where that
man.
came from.
Mandalorian battle armor. Okay. Yeah, look at it. Oh. Cool.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate Dead Planet.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever? Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering. I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station.
Who are you?
You haven't been... I'm Benok, the man... The two...
Oh, leave the woman alone.
Now, Lux, I meant...
It's your skin, but
We were just leaving.
wise man.
Very nice. I was just wanting to see who the fuck knew anything about this blaster. Ew.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Is there something I can... What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a... If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great...
Telos thing.
Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide if we can integrate ourselves in quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use... On top of that, the Senate's easy to... And, of course, new...
Tell me about Lorso.
Yeah, Jana Lorso. That... What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd... She's got her hands... Oh, so you're the... I've been trying to get her removed for months now, but nothing... hey, I should...
Very interesting. There you do. Individual businessman, eh?
Kawanabota yutatang. Kawanabota yutatang. Kavadumpa munsuru. Dahupa. Kawana. Kavadumpa mun. Dahu. Kawanab.
Kawanabota. Honto no sa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a lot of monies. I'll have to work to pay it off. And then... over this. I don't know.
Paramakawa. Taranamo. Lokaka. Donos Imeragith. Loka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi. Tonoranga Manaka. Loka Kamaran Endoso.
I expect the pay is good.
Loka Kama. Febko Imari. Loka Tono.
Yeah.
Loka Donos. Loka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi.
So plant used for herbal remedies can also be used for drugs, I assume. Alright then. I love how you could, as turn to the dark side, you and even other people's appearance changes. At least in this game, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they didn't have it in oh my gosh. Ithorians are so gullible. Leave it alone. Pachani plant. Okay. Oh shit, they just have refused to just be bothered to hire anyone else to guard the door. So it isn't an unlimited charge of XP. Interesting.
Yes?
I hear you. Damn thing's stuck.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
I should.
Tonoranga Manaka, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakla, Donos Imeragith.
What does the exchange want to do with it?
In Wamakro, the Ranamo Sibu and Dasaran.
Sell droid parts? Which shall be. Oh. Right. Okay, can't even open it. Sorry. I believe if you open this, a person rightfully tells you. Okay. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was this one. Sith War Sword? Where the fuck did you get a Sith War Sword?
Hey, what are you doing? You think I'm just... Oh, and now... Why not? What?
Yep.
Are psychotic urges all that drives you?
I don't know what even came over me. Once...
I am not speaking to you. I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the force. Perhaps. Oh, I grow weary of this.
Okay. Your psychotic urges is how I live. Oh yeah. Yep. Also, we kind of witnessed one of the Exile's darker powers. They're just insane influence over people. Which Adam was like, I have no clue what just happened. I seriously love how they, like, how this game put, like an in-game reason as to why people do what you tell them to do in the game, rather than, it just being a mechanic, but, like, if this was, like, an actual movie or something, they would be very they wouldn't do it. Even, like, I love how it's just like it is you, just the nature of what makes the exile the exile. I forget what the, like, Mitra Surik, I believe, is the canonical name. Also, do you know that canonically the main character of KOTOR 2 is a female? A woman? Yeah. Like in the comic adaptations, and I think novelizations of the game are related to. Was that about the main character of what game? This game that we're playing. Canonically, the player character of this game in like comics and novels is female. Hey, hello, Alistor. How you doing? Yo, dude, I got your drug plant. I got your sweet kush. Neat. Uh-huh. Man. Let me see your special stuff. It is very neat. Sith battle suit. Actually created by Aerotech, who named it after the Sith to benefit from their fame or infamy. This combat suit is very flexible for medium armor. That's my projector. Not upgradable. Doing fine, slept all day a bit, but still doing fine. I gotcha. Oh yeah, speaking of something, today I decided to, in order to get ingredients and stuff for cooking this next week, I walked in the snow and ice to the store. And, yeah, it was just crazy because it was like below freezing. So the person I live with was like, I guess she was trying to deter me from going outside because she was like, it's below freezing. You should probably, but I was like, I didn't really say this, but I basically on the way there, I was like, because I have almost gotten frostbite walking to the cafe in order to buy donuts. Like, you think cold is gonna stop me from getting my groceries? Now, what she really should have said as a deterrent is, you're getting a lot of stuff, and it's gonna be pretty treacherous to be hauling all that back. Because I usually walk to and from the store. And I already said it's alright, but I want to apologize about not thinking about what I shared on the media share channel. Oh yeah, I don't want like copyrighted printed stuff on it, and honestly, yeah. I did specify no copyrighted, like, videos. I mean, like, probably if it's, like, one of those, videos talking about, like, deep lore of various nerd culture things, or, like, explaining lore of, like, of a television series or something that I might be interested in. But, like, usually I don't want to be watching, like, recommending, like, stuff that's like owned by Disney or anything like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, fuck. That's pretty Neveronian. Oh, I see. Oh, snap. So non-copyrighted. Yeah, I said non-copyrighted videos. Like, I think there was like this one video of people that I once saw that was like they were flying in like one of those like personal aircraft, and they like got out of control, or they needed to land, and they ended up landing in like perfectly onto like a highway or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it looked pretty cool, like stuff like that. Or like a video of like maybe even like creepy videos like of folks going into like an abandoned building and seeing something that might be lurking in it, you know, that kind of stuff. I guess I didn't read the rules about that. It's fine. Okay, what was I? Oh shit, we got the fucked up Star Destroyer. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da da. Bum 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 bum. I'm about creepy posture and bump. I mean, if you want me to read, I'd rather read creepypastas on stream rather than hearing someone read it. Especially if, like, the creepypasta is really stupid. I really like those, because they're, like... They're very fun to read. Like,
a disturbance in the Force.
When I was walking home from Walmart, when I saw a... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna wait until this is...
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe.
I wanted 2 number 9s.
Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life
Oh wait, he's just
dies
really
away.
hungry. He's a very hungry boy. So hungry, he wants to eat planets.
All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die.
No.
Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it
And
to
Nerd
you.
Culture Explained videos, I think I could... Okay. Like, a creepypasta where a guy was like, I was walking home from Walmart when I came across this weird garage sale. There, this man, who may have been untrustworthy or looked very suspicious, had a copy of Super Mario Brothers 2. At first I didn't trust him when he told me. I was very taken aback when he said it was free. But I trusted. Fuck. I am hearing that in his voice. But I was, okay, originally I was doing, like, fucking, chills. But then I switched to, like, Peanut Butter Gamer or something. I don't know, it's just weird. And then I came home and then put it in the super copy of Super Mario Brothers 2 into my Nintendo Entertainment System, and the console started to leak hyper-realistic blood, and on the screen was a hyper-realistic Super Mario Brothers Mario face with hyper-realistic bleeding eyes screaming at me. He then came out of the TV and question mark. Question mark. And he... Oh, hold on. What? Wait, this... Okay, okay. I've seen source filmmaker versions of creepypasta readings before, too. Oh, yeah. I moved into the... Or, like, this one, like, series that I started listening to for, a while ago is, like, I work in a Walmart. It's like my place of business is really good, except there are some really weird... Secondly, it's the one with Team Fortress 2 characters in play. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was this one, like, just series where it's like the place I work is pretty good. It pays well, the hours are reasonable, but there are several rules that you gotta follow, or else you die. It's I think in my older Discord server there was a there was a channel specifically for creepy videos, and one of them was titled "The Cinema I Work At Has a Lot of Creepy Rules," or something like that. Alright, user. Yes. Yes. A Shembor. I recall seeing a "Don't go to Walmart at 3 p.m. story in Don't go number 15. Don't go to the Walmart at 3 p.m. Wait, hold on. Why is it 3 p.m.? Don't you mean 3 a.m.? Anyway, I want the number 15. Okay. I have never seen Smiling Friends. It's just that everybody that I know memed the hell out of various parts of it to the point where I can literally just... It's just like the Big Lebowski, where I will recognize... Whoops, 3 a.m. Okay, create. Create the item. Melee. I want to get grip. Send word. Ooh. Create item. Get a grip. Assemble. Ooh. Very nice. Very wonderful. Or, it's like another one where it was like, oh, hang on. I should probably ask him if he's got any more work. Any more work? Alright. At least they serve neat visual representations of what goes on in the stories. Alright. I was walking home one day when I got hit by a bus and went through the window of this random house, and I saw a boy my age holding a Game Boy DS Blue Edition. I had never had a Nintendo DS Blue Edition. No, wait. Nintendo Advance, Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition. And I had always wanted one. So I punched the kid and stole the Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition. I then brought it home, noticing it had Mario Brothers in the cartridge. I played it and I don't know. I'm just like, just like the really bad stories. Like, oh fuck, there was this one, chuckycheese.exe or something. The Chuck E. Cheese creepypasta, where a guy, where a kid, he's a kid, and he sneaks into the ventilation system somehow of a Chuck E. Cheese. Or no, he sneaks in behind the stage, and he finds like a door to like this laboratory, and is like local Chuck E. Cheese, and it turns out they were like experimenting doing genetic experimentations on animals and shit in order to genetically modify to basically create a real life Chuck E. Cheese. But it went horribly wrong. Hello. Oh my gosh, the Ithorians! They are so fucking gullible. And at least they serve as neat visual representations of what goes on the story. Yep. Hello. Hello. That makes sense. Okay. Chodo said I needed to grab it. That makes sense. It's like... You can literally just say, oh, this guy told me that I needed to get this one thing, this plant. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Amazing. I'm pretty sure, like, so when making this game, Obsidian did, like, so much research on the, on Star Wars lore. And I think they really nailed, the depiction of Ithorians. Because they are naturally very trusting. They are, like, I believe in Ithorian culture, it's, like, not, like, you don't lie, or something like that. They're very trustworthy creatures. Aliens. Species. I mean, I assume they, like... If they say, hey, this important person told me that, I needed to get this thing for him, they'll be all like, oh, that makes sense. Here you go. Oh, you're telling the truth. Actually, nice. Alright. What will you do if... Alright then. That one's story of the Pokemon, the Nintendo Game Boy game thing I think was made by Oni Plays. I forget, Oni NG or whatever, the one dude. The white fat dude who plays games originally with a rabbit and like a Mexican dude. I don't know. I think he was Mexican. I don't know. I think I don't know. The dude with the mustache. And then he now plays games with some random dude and a guy with the big nose. Who talks like this, you know, and actually, I don't think I can do a Psychic Couples impression. The version of the story you're talking about mentioned the Chuck E. Cheese one and either had Demo Man or Engineer in place of it. Oh, interesting. Go into the pressure door. Onderon Diplomat. I have nothing to say to you, Diplomat. Oh, hello. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit, oh fucker. Hold on, wait. Hang on, one moment. Hang on, I think... Hold up, one moment. Well, that was new. Oh yeah, I have... Hold on, one moment. Okay, here we go. The... Yeah, we have sound alerts. That you can play sound alerts in the chat for channel points. Or you can buy longer ones for bits. Which one do you use? Okay, open the slice. Give me those authentication codes. Hang on one moment. I'm gonna make drugs. No wait, I can't make drugs. I hope you enjoyed it though. I hope you had fun. Give me the medical supplies. Give medical supplies.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you crazy? I'm going to play... We'll see about...
Okay. Please do not chastise me about killing this guy. Rhea. Oh, no, no. He was in your way. Oh, okay. Alright. We have no use for this area. If I were a king of the forest. Not Duke, not Prince. Alright. Alright. Just giving this guy his stuff. And we should be... Fucking bullshit. Got your medical supplies.
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana. Loka kamaran endoso ran we donos emeragith. Wanar Pachabi doko. Donaranga manachunga.
I could kill him for you. That won't be necessary. He may irritate me with his innocent complaints, but he's still my brother. Aww. Alright. Sure, when do we leave? Alright. Let us waste no time.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm
Saman.
already behind. You don't understand how it is with Zurka. The faster we get this...
Stop right there. You are all un... And you! Quick! So what do you... Whatever you... Now.
From this game too. What are we gonna do? Alright.
Donos Imeragith. Wanarakora. Do Mababe want to suit Donos Imeragith.
Alright then. A recent channel that compiled... Oh, very interesting. Heavy blaster, Arcanian blaster rifle. Upgradable scope. We should probably go to the cantina, talk to that one lady. I noticed they have normal-looking melee weapons and not lightsabers. Oh yeah, during this time... Well, to be fair, not everyone can use a lightsaber, and also, at this point in the game, you don't get a bunch of lightsabers and stuff. I believe lightsabers start appearing once you've built your own lightsaber. And then eventually, you'll start getting lightsabers where you'd normally get lightsaber cards. And also, not everyone can use a lightsaber. You have to be force sensitive in order to use one. So most of your companions have the capability to be able to become Jedi. You just need to convince them and persuade them and get high enough influence. So they'll eventually be able to wield lightsabers as well. Alright, let's see. And to be fair, seeing long-bladed weapons more is interesting. Yeah, also, most of these weapons are, have, certain treated metals that allow them to not be cut by lightsabers.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the can. Hand it over. I can't say I recognize it. It's certainly not.
I'd like to meet with Lopik. Learn something that makes sense. Yep. Especially, at least a while ago in the previous game where you had, loads of Jedi and Sith with laser lightsabers. And of course, unless you're someone like Grievous that steals lightsabers from Kill Jedi. To be fair, Grievous also was taught how to wield lightsabers by, I almost said Christopher Lee, Count Dooku. So, and make them trophies too. Yep. And I'm pretty sure Grievous had, because he wasn't a fully a droid. He was a cyborg, very heavily a cyborg.
Is that all?
So it's possible he may have had some
yes, what you were told
force sensitivity, but he did not have as much as able to do any cool tricks or something like that. Especially after Mace Windu crushed his lungs in... But wait! George Lucas went all I don't really like this cartoon show. It made people be I was wondering how Grievous was able to use them, given that I just learned you have to be force sensitive. Oh yeah, you have to be force sensitive or have very, like, or be trained by a Jedi. Like, I'm pretty sure, because Han Solo had some Force sensitivity, which was a whole, I have a bad feeling about this type thing that he got. But it wasn't enough that he could become a full-fledged Jedi. But it was enough that he could, if he had training, he could use a lightsaber without accidentally cutting off his limbs. Because you having access to the Force is what prevents you from accidentally slicing up your limbs or something like that. Speaking of which, can non-Force users also become Force ghosts? I don't think so. Granted, now anything pretty much goes, considering it's Disney. Anything they need to just make to, I don't know, to make anything that'll get them that sweet ESG money, or whatever it's called. Anything that'll make investors happy. They can say, still, it's great to see medieval weapons this far in the future. Even though it looks like it's the future, it's really a long time ago, when there were knights, and they got into fights, using sabers of lights. Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, I've recently been listening to those, like, those songs. If I gave you...
Well, that's hardly reason enough. I could just consider it a... I'm a reasonable woman. Help me.
Chain swords. Oh yeah, chain swords are pretty cool.
Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly.
You must have a ton of dead boyfriends. Alright.
I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived. I want you to go in my place as my representative. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to... I was not told the place of the meeting. Only...
Alright.
They'd be very... And I'll be...
Chain swords are pretty freaking cool. Oh yeah, in my... It reminds me. In my... science fiction light novel that I'm still working on. I just need to... I'm mostly working on, like, the world and the characters and stuff, and occasionally filling out this, like, what's it called? Outline of the story, like, overview of the story, and then fleshing out, like, descriptions and dialogue and all that stuff later. But, like, there is, like, blasters, guns, so it's, like, 600, 700, maybe even 800 years into the future. Yeah, it's 700 years in the future. So,
do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the Exchange?
If you're not a Force user, you become nothing after death, but if you are, you gain entry in Order's afterlife. No, actually, if you're a Jedi, you are able... If you're, like, a powerful enough Jedi, you're able to sustain your life force by... You basically are able to bind yourself or something to... Basically, all things, when they die, they join into the Force. You become one with the Force. It's kind of like, Eastern mythology in a way.
Is it really worth it, though? I don't know if... As long as you're ready for...
Okay, in some way, if you're not... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like... And then, if you're, like, a strong enough Force user... So, like, reincarnation is... That's... And then if you're a strong enough Force user, you can, like... temporarily prevent that from happening. if you like have something, if you wish to impart knowledge or something to someone. Because Qui-Gon Jinn actually managed to eventually become a Force ghost, and actually the first person he tried to talk to was Anakin during his rampage in the Tusken Raider camp. He was just trying to get him to stop. But then, like, he didn't, like, he used up a lot of energy in order to try to try to stop Anakin. And then eventually Qui-Gon managed to talk to and teach Ben Kenobi, Obi-Wan. What was I... Oh, yeah. Let's kill this one. I've gotten back into watching those extended universe videos. Qui-Gon Jinn was an awesome Jedi. He was not beholden to the Jedi Council, and he was like a true, like, of what it meant to be a Jedi. Okay. Medical. Now, what else was I doing? What was I talking about before that? Communications. Okay. Alright. Again, in the science fiction light novel series, so there are, like, energy weapons, actual, like, bullet guns. There's, like, high-tech melee weapons, like there's, something called Titan Steel, which is, which I still don't understand what it is. I haven't figured out what it actually does, but basically, it amplifies Titan Steel just, like, is really, like, okay. I told you. Yeah. Yeah,
be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving, it may be a good idea.
Alright, prepare yourself for a confrontation. Alright, prepare yourself.
Ragichi sa. Donasinto norokipa shakani.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Wound. Oh, bowcaster. Nice. Very nice. Very lovely. Gelfa. Entertainment module. Alright. By the way, how is everyone enjoying the stream? Hope everyone's not bad so far. Very nice.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance. Odd. Well, at least the deal is done. Here, your share. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather...
Okay.
Getting right to the point. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the decks stacked against him in those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business.
Lack of control? What?
You'll find Chano in Unit B. Good.
Alright then. Boop, boop, beep, boop, bop, beep. Right. Oh, shit, I forgot. We could play Puzzle. Let us... Afterwards, let's do some Puzzle. Maybe... Racer.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarak. Donos Imaragith. Donos Imaragith. Taranamosi. Taranamos.
Oh yeah, I have enough.
You've returned.
Yep.
Already. It's a pleasant change. Before you say anything, but first, I was wondering if you... Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want. I feel the same way about Slusk, and I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe... Now, I know you're not dull enough that you can't read through the lines. But there's a problem. Slusk's boss, Goto. And this Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. I should be the Citadel's boss. I I can get you into the exchange suites in residential. When Slusk's out of the way, we'll speak again.
Okay.
Hey there!
Okay,
Hey there!
Sure.
Sure thing. Just for... If you insist.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Looks like luck was on my...
Okay.
Kring lor chawata jor tungichi. Gavadumba. Dovrek.
Alright. Shit. Okay.
Gavadumba munsuru kupla.
Alright. Alright. Let's get back to them. It's been 5 years since we've been online. Oh.
Time to take you down to size.
Alright. Very nice. Welcome. Welcome, Unhinged Beelzebub. We are playing Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Oh, and hold on, one chevron.
Let's settle this.
Hold on 1 second. Hope you enjoyed your aura. Alright. What the heck? What in the heck? What did happen?
Oh, thank goodness you came.
What's going on?
For the time being, the Zerka offices have been taken over by the mercenaries under our employ. They have made demands of Executive Lorso, and have... CSD attempted to fight back, but they were quickly neutralized. We could desperately use your help. I'm afraid we... Please, hurry.
Alright. What's the goal?
I will silence this one.
Time to take you down to size. Time to even the odds.
Be reasonable, Lorso. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms...
I will not be... Sir, we have some visitors. Ah!
I'm disappointed, Lord. Ah, well.
More where that came from.
Let us end this.
Do the droids
I will
make the
silence this
most
one.
weirdest noises.
Fallen.
Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds.
Oh, thank you.
Let's settle this.
I must say, I had my reservations about some of these mercenaries. It appears...
Why do you need so many mercenaries anyway?
Mercenaries stay here until they are transported to the surface. The restoration zones have proven to be extremely dangerous due to the deadly creatures imported by the Ithorians. As you might expect, it was credits they were after, despite the fact Zerka has paid them more than they thought wrong. Of course, I understand the importance of keep. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenary's body. Now, if you'll
Alright, very nice.
Welcome back.
Corin Fulton.
I'll be honest with you, that one will never amount to anything. Can't see past his jealousy. Lets it consume him. But all the same... Glad to hear it. I've no tolerance. If I'm to have Fault arrested by CSD, I still need some sort of proof that he seeks to undermine our... That is an excellent suggestion. I will then have him...
Alright then.
I'll pay you... You would be putting yourself...
That sounds reasonable. Very nice. Right, impact armor remains. Or bowcaster. Also, let's level up. Unarmed specialist. Skills. Ooh, frag grenade. Very wonderful.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things. Very nice. Omani Exchange Corporation. I'm terribly sorry, but there... Well, if... Excuse me. Look, there you are.
Lorian Guard. Yo, what's up? You got some nerve coming here, Jedi. You got some nerve being alive.
With pleasure.
I love that line. You have that, like, response. You have some nerve coming in here. You got some nerve being alive. Choke.
Where that came from?
I'm gonna shove my sword down a Rodian's proboscis. It's proboscis, right? Rodians live on a very violent jungle. Hold on. Since the Star Wars database is now gone the way of destroyed. What do you think of just browsing? Oh wait, fuck! The Wayback Machine. We could totally look at the we could explore the old Star Wars website using the Wayback Machine. Holy fuck! That is fucking awesome idea that I just thought of. What would y'all be interested in that? Hold on, like the Wikipedia still exists. Yeah, but I'm talking about like the official like pre-Disney lobotomization like extended universe database. Could be interesting, yeah. It's like Wikipedia, but official. Also, there's some cool ass like stuff that the other things that I remember doing. Like there's like a crafts section where they had like Star Wars inspired crafts and stuff. Could be interesting. Yeah. Strength D package.
I hear you.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I need Constitution. Okay. Oh, don't worry. People who let me back in here are dead. What is it you want? To join the exchange? Money? You, dead. Now. Really? All this trouble just for that? I told you, you had some nerve being alive.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? Not as soon.
More where that came from.
Fallen.
Well, first I gotta see if I can access,
Fallen.
Let us end this.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all.
What changed your mind, Atten?
Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
I'm pretty sure no one...
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Fourth Android Disruptor. Looks as Disruptor. Ooh, very nice. Regal Visor. Is the only good thing I'll ever be doing. Gray Jedi Robe. Exchange Shadowcaster. Synagar Warsuit.
Please don't kill me. I'm.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Hey.
What? What? I don't have a problem with it.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah.
Good day. How may I? Of course.
There we go.
I wish the Ithorians would take their hood ship back to Ethor and let us do our job.
Welcome back.
I took care of the exchange.
Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well.
Okay.
Yes, of course. The shuttle will... again.
I forgot to, go to that one area. Back to the cantina and get that one guy to just spill the beans. Spill all them beans.
So, you're back. What's there to say? If this whole Telos thing... Yeah, if... Quite a few... On top... And... Gah, Jana Lore... That's not the point. This has nothing to do with whether she's a man, woman, Duros, or droid. She's got
she
her
can
hands
actually...
in too many dirty... So, you're... What do you want to... Why would you want... Believe me, I'm trying to get access to files on the Zerka mainframe. I'm sure I could find evidence. Failing that, I considered speaking with Luxa about the increased profit possibilities. I'll do anything to get that woman. Thank you, I'd appreciate that. Now...
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Suspicious. Quite suspicious. Everybody's here with me. Got no camera to see. If I'm there in this world,
welcome back. Excellent. Let me...
I'll do anything to get...
That's proof enough for me. Now for your payment. Dissension is always a...
Okay. Let me go. The digital won't let me go. I am happy. Tomorrow comes today. Alright, we got that done. Now, all that there's left is to board a shuttle. Board a shuttle. Shuttle to docking bay. Unfortunately, now docking bay is like associated with Deadlift. I really want to get a DVD or VHS of Deadlifts. Deadlifts is a pretty good movie.
Donos Imaragith. Donos Imarag. In Wamagro. Machab. Taranam. Look. Donos Imar. Donoro and Amanak. Donos Taranam.
Very nice.
Kawan.
You know. Tomorrow comes today.
Something I can... What is it? The real... Oh, what is it? Docking bay. Button are shut. Here's the reward.
Thank you.
You have grown strong in the Force. Be warned, the highest of mysteries cannot be found by falling to the dark side. It is a quick path, and often a short one. But I sense a disquiet in you, an unrest. They sense the trappings of power and decision upon you. Their lives are static, trapped, and they see one who carries no such chains. Ah, then you have... From such small things, from aiding them gives you strength, and I would view the one...
Then I shall view you as disposable then.
Ah, now you are learning. Do you know why those we meet, as I said, their lives are static, untested? It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have... Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
Alright.
Ask. I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, one bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals. For without such things there is no hope. Yes, of pain he is like the others. The less said of that one, the better. Even he is one who has learned...
And who is the betrayer?
Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now. In this you must trust me. If she is exposed too soon...
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but you forced my hand. I've heard about the Force and what it does to people who can't control it, or themselves, and it shows in every... That's what you think. Trust me, there's a reason you're changing. I can't help but feel it. All of us can. Well, you're starting to get creases.
Okay. Alright. Let's go to the surface. Actually, hang on. Hold up. Might be... not upgradable. Okay. Okay, damn. Looking good. Oh yeah, this is where we fought the TSF people. Oh, I cannot make coherent good noises. I got a Sith wolves. You know that I think I've already said this, but you know that in medieval times, dual-bladed swords actually existed and were pretty effective, except for the fact that they were very difficult to carry around. I am running a tight schedule. Leave me alone. I have too big a head. Head huge. Head swollen. Full of thoughts. Do not... Actually, what are... Will be looking up many things. Head full, only thoughts. Okay, let's go to the shuttle. Take the freighter to the restoration zone.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
A witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how she managed it, but we're currently trying to recover her.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant.
The exile?
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and...
We're on them right now.
Okay. Damn. Alright.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
Alright then.
Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Very rough. Rough around the edges. And... Bam. Theodore.
Good to have you back, General.
Theodore. Feels like I've been ripped in half.
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you...
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget it. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks.
Yep.
You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. So I have to ask. Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one...
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our
They're probably...
But we don't have any idea where to...
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
Okay. Let's keep going. That is the plan, man. Oh, shit. Alright.
Let's go.
I hear you. Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these.
Alright.
Let's go.
Just say the word.
Recover mine. Pick it up. Level up, Repulsor Strike.
General?
Just wondering what you've been doing.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war. And I don't think I'll be the last. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship, but Zerka ruined everything. All I wanted to do was send a message. That's the past, though. Something else. I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Seems a bit rash. I'm being serious.
If you were me, you'd probably want to joke about it too. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. But at least it gave me something else. If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, I can't take seeing my work. But there's something else.
Okay. No, wait, it's a cannon.
Time to even the odds.
Yeah, you creature. Creatura.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over.
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point.
Yes, This won't take long. This won't take long. This won't take long.
Theodore.
How do you like that? Let's get this over with.
There we go. Command. Very nice. Right exchange interface. Force pipe. Oh, okay.
I hear you.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Okay. That stupid.
Miratono chun. Senamaranse. Dornerindarisa. Don gonitra.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
I'll explain it later.
Dosokanki. Gisoma. Gumason.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Gumasone.
Everyone down!
You asked for it.
Die, you stupid mother. There we go. Oh yeah, this little encounter is courtesy of the restored content mod. Originally, when you tried doing this bounty, all you had to do, the only way to complete it was to just tell them, we saw them, well, they ran away before we could get them. Apparently they were in league with Zerka. But now you can actually go down and, collect the bounty.
More where that came from!
Take them down. Yes, General?
Okay. Back. Credits. Let's use our credits.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface.
Amazing at wasting the Republic's credits, but now that you mention it, I think I feel it too.
Quiet. If we move carefully, we could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs. I'll follow.
Alright.
Let's go. The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this.
Level up. Chemicals, combat suit. Hey, you actually have some sort of armor and not clothing. Oh yeah, I found a very funny video. It's basically, as you know, like the official name of the Separatists from the sequel trilogy is the Confederacy of Independent Systems. There's a this video of a B-1 battle droid singing Dixieland.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know, it was just super funny. It is a funny thing.
Let me handle this.
I was looking at AI generated like covers of songs.
This won't take long.
There's like one of Mr. Krabs singing Blackened Tans, come out you Blackened Tans. And then there's like another one. Like, it was funny. Very interesting. Lights on.
Let me handle this. Everyone, let me handle this. Everyone down! More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Oh. Ion grenades actually do damage to people. I did not know that. I thought it just did damage to droids. Now let me level up as well.
How do you like that?
Come on, at least
more where that came from.
Get to need to get to
take them down.
Let me handle this.
Oh, there's a dead-eye Thorian. Poor guy. Let's get to entrance of the underground facility.
This won't take long. How do you like that? This won't take long. How do you like that? You asked for it.
Okay.
Looks like a minefield up ahead. We can try and pick our way through, or take some time to disarm some.
What's going on?
I hear you. Wait here.
Cover. Cover the mine. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay. Hopefully nothing was picked up by Sith. Cover.
More where that came from.
There you go. Excavation site. Very nice. I should probably save.
Send your droid ahead.
And that means more mercenaries.
We're close to the compound.
I think we're close to the compound, too. More where that came from.
Here you go.
Just say the word.
Let's settle this.
Let's get this over with.
More where that came from.
Oh no, you don't. Yeah.
Yeah?
I hear you.
Okay. Recover mine. Cover the mine. Cover that mine.
I hear you.
There's the landing pad. Looks like we're gonna...
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? Corin. Why would I do that? Attack!
More where that came from. More where that came
Take them down. Take them down.
Say the word.
Take them down.
More where that came from.
Man, this is a lot easier than it usually is. Mainly because I don't think to use Beodor's special ability.
More where that came from.
Alright. Oh, for the love of...
Time to even the odds. More where that came from. Let's settle this. Everyone down!
Jesus. Yes.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
These guys just see me in the background, just shooting at the turret and stuff, and they're not giving a shit. They're just like, oh, that's how I feel of view.
I hear you.
Oh, advancement pack. Very nice. Okay, I went ahead and posted some bins that are appropriate for the media share thing. Okay. Yes. Looking forward to checking it out.
Just say the word.
Okay. Cover mine. Very nice.
Let's go.
I hear you.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console.
Okay.
Good. It's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Alright.
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minox.
I'd say there's probably an illegal landing site somewhere then.
So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet.
I assume originally there's a plan to have, like, you wouldn't be forced to have Beodor in your party. Considering how Atten often repeats some of the stuff that Beodor says, or Beodor ends up repeating what Atten says.
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area. That's a little tougher. At least.
Alright.
That's decided then.
But it's not as though.
Let's go. Remote.
Yes, Gen.
Alright, we'll go into here. We'll enter the military base. Oh, I hate this.
Seriously, poison. This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my... After you.
Theodore has the ability to break through various shields with his repulsor fist. And we're all poisoned. Alright, and that's where we'll end. We'll end it here. I think that is appropriate. Okay. Who all is still here? We have, okay, Adam, Hinge, Beelzebub, and I think that's it. Alright, is there anyone who we can raid? No, not really. Alright. Well, I hope everyone had a very good time streaming. I'll see you tomorrow for when we hopefully have the media share thing where I'm gonna probably explore some more of Con Studios and stuff. We'll also I'll see if I can get the old pre-Disney Star Wars website via archive.org or Wayback Machine or whatever it's called. And so we can browse and look through there and then browse the database. Look through various things. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, bye.